little sugar buggers, welcome back to the channel for a brand new world overview on Sakura Hills. Alright you guys, so here we are in Sakura Hills. I know that I'm not going to be saying this correctly. It's probably going to turn into chakra at some point because honestly sticking with pronunciation, especially when I just learned a word, is not my strong suit. But here we are with our sim. Her name is Kaylee and I think her last name is Choi. I'm not 100% sure. I just randomized it to be kind of like whatever at this point. But here is Sakura Hills. It is absolutely freaking beautiful. So this world here was created by Nando. I'm pretty sure you guys are all familiar with Nando. He actually overrode, is that my sim? Oh my god, I thought that was the sim that I was playing with. I'm like, how the hell did she get in the save? He actually created a world override for Granite Falls that basically made it into a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful island oasis. And this time he has done it again with Forgotten Hollow. So I'm going to go and tell you guys everything that this mod override basically provides. But I'm going to tell you right off the bat, you are going to have to place down your very own lot. So I went ahead and did that. I love the lots that I chose off the gallery. If you guys want the exact same setup, I will go ahead and provide all of the details in the description down below. So I have like a little park. I've got a couple different residential lots. And then up here in the hills, I've got what kind of looks like a little shopping center full of like different kiosks. And I think you can also like eat here, that type of a thing. So that's pretty cool. I really like this little area in particular. It kind of gives your sim somewhere to go. And it feels very like, I don't know, it feels very like appropriate to the rest of the world. Okay, so first and foremost, as you guys can see, it is raining right now, which is very, very, very like, I feel like it's fitting. I don't really know very much about like Japan and stuff, if it like rains a lot or whatever. But it's raining right now and I really loved that vibe. So I decided to stick with it. But as it stands currently, the mod itself doesn't influence the weather. So because it's raining, I just think it's, you know, it just so happens to be that way. Also, all of the harvestables and stuff are going to still be pertaining to Forgotten Hollow. You're probably going to see vampires still roaming around and things of that sort. However, all of the trees, as you guys can see, have been changed to like cherry blossoms. We've also got these beautiful fir trees. The hills, to me, also look very, very different. Like, I almost can't even tell that this was a Forgotten Hollow. And also the I guess the what the heck is this guy doing? He's having so much fun. Is this Victor Fang? I'm dying. He's literally having a blast. He loves the Sakura Hills or whatever the hell it's called. Sakura Hills. I can't even say it. Anyways, I believe the statue has been changed. So we have a very nice little, you know, little what is it called? Town square type of a thing. I'm actually going to have our sim come down and hang out. Barbecue pits have been provided. There is a place where you can use the bathroom. We've got pigeons, which I'm pretty sure we've always kind of had. We've got new benches. All of the lamps are different, which is actually really cool. And make no mistake, like, this is very hard to do, by the way. Like, this requires a lot of talent because literally, like, this person has overrode in-game presets. Like, they changed the entire fencing, the foliage, like all that kind of fun stuff. I am noticing there are a lot of like Asian townies. I hope that that's okay to say. Nobody's like gonna chew my freaking like left leg off over it, but I don't think that that is on purpose. I think it just might be coincidence. So yeah, there's like a little fountain and stuff. And then I have like my houses and pretty much everything else is the same. Oh my god. Get the freaking hell out of here. There's this beautiful, gorgeous bridge over here too as well. That is super freaking stunning. So, what do you think I'm gonna have my sim go and do? I love that it's raining. It's so beautiful. I'm actually gonna have her go and visit this lot over here, which is a restaurant. But again, it's kind of like a little, you know, like shopping district, I guess. And we'll see how functional it is. Now, the thing with these worlds is that, you know, this one you can live in. I do believe there is an option. It's the Japanese food market. There is an option where your sim can also make this a destination world, but it doesn't by default. Oh, also, I didn't show you what it looks like in map view, but I'll do that in just a second. So everybody's coming to the Japanese food market. You can come over here and grab a little bite to eat. Personally, for me, I would like this to be a destination more than anything. Like, I don't know if I would want my sim to live here, but you're still able to kind of have that effect because you can easily make one of these, you know, lots like a hotel or maybe like a camping spot or something. I don't know why you would do that, but you could. Like, there's ways to still make it a destination, even though for whatever reason it's not in my game. Like, I didn't have the option. So right now our sim is actually going to the bar. She's gonna order herself a little drink. I'm gonna have her order her favorite drink, and then while she is placing in her order, I'm gonna show you guys the map view really quick, which I probably should have done first and foremost, but I didn't. So here is what it looks like. It has a custom map. Of course, you can see all of the beautiful cherry blossoms. We have Sugar Maple Park, which is actually the name of this park. We also have the Japanese food district. We've got a couple like homes. This is the traditional Japanese home. This one is Cherry Blossom Hills. I named this one, and then this one I believe is I can't even say it. You know the name of the place, Hills. Yeah, okay. But if you go back out here, you're gonna see that you have a brand new animated logo, which is actually really cool. The thing is it still says Forgotten Hollow. Now, I'm not sure if that is something that will change in the future or can even be changed. Unfortunately, that's the only downfall, is that like you have this beautiful, you know, like Japanese Asian inspired icon, right? It gives you a preview inside the world, but then you have the name Forgotten Hollow, so that kind of busts my chops a little bit. And also like the world description is still that of Forgotten Hollow, but overall like super duper pretty. I love the concept. I love the feeling of being able to like kind of divulge into a new world. And the cool thing is like you can take this out really easily, so you can revert back to Forgotten Hollow. The only problem probably would be the fact that you know, then you have to go place down all those lots. But I don't personally play very much with what you called, oh my god, who the hell's screaming? I don't personally play very much with Forgotten Hollow, like ever, so for me this is perfect. And I also really love this lot. Like, I think this lot definitely makes the experience so much better. So you can do karaoke and like play video games, and we're getting a lot of different types of characters too. I'm not just seeing vampires. In fact, I'm not seeing vampires at all. So it looks like our sim is a little bougie. She loves herself a nice fine Von Hunt Estate Melanord. And she's just enjoying herself. So that's pretty much like the gist of it, I guess. I'm gonna let her go and kind of finish this and give you guys the experience here. It's super pretty. I think the rain is starting to kind of calm down a little bit. But yeah, that's just an overall kind of like glance, look, peek, view. I kind of want to get her a bicycle for some reason. I wonder how cool that would be. I wonder if you can even ride your bike through here. Honestly, like, I'm kind of confused. Like, can you? I know the girl just had a glass of wine, but like, listen, don't judge me, okay? We're gonna have her go over here and choose her helmet. I think we're gonna go with maybe a solid mint color. That doesn't match. Let's do, oh goodness gracious, maybe a striped teal. Sure, yes, I don't know. We're gonna have her go ride the bike around. I don't think she'll actually leave the lot because she's on the lot, but I don't know. This is random as hell. I wanted her to do it. If you guys are wondering how exactly I was able to have her change her helmet, that, my friends, is what I would call a mod. So she is going to ride around, and it kind of sort of matches, but not really. And away we go. Oh my goodness, she's actually going down the sidewalk. This is so cool. I love the way that this looks, you guys. This is literally so freaking beautiful. I understand this isn't exactly being able to create your own world, but it does give you the illusion, the feeling, the essence that you are somewhere different, and I really love that. I hope someday in The Sims 4 we do actually have the option, the ability to be able to create our own worlds, because I feel like we're very limited. As beautiful as Sakura Hills is when it is raining, it is even more gorgeous when the sun is shining. And right now it is currently the golden hour, so everything is this beautiful orangey kind of like pinky hue. Something else I've noticed just kind of by like playing very briefly here, since this is my first impression, there are a lot of Sims that frequent here. Like, I mean a lot. We're at the Sugar Maple Park, and there are so many Sims from all over coming to visit, which is really cool. It feels really nice. I love how bright and fun and vibrant everything is, and everyone is, in comparison to Forgotten Forgotten Hollow. So I definitely would say it does capture a new world essence, and the sun is starting to set, so the lights have just turned on. The only critique I personally would have would be obviously being able to exchange the harvestables to something that make a little more sense for the area. Maybe being able to change the weather, which I think is something he is actively working on. And maybe being able to have some lots available that he created or has someone create specifically for the world. I think that would be kind of cool too, because finding these individual lots, honestly, you guys, was damn near like finding a needle in a haystack. It was super freaking hard to fit things that kind of fit the theme. So that would be a couple of my critiques. If you guys have any other suggestions, of course, feel free to let me know. It'd be very helpful. But yeah, so anyway, we're just gonna hang out a little bit longer. I do want to see what the world looks like when it gets dark outside, which it looks like the sun officially sets around 7 p.m. and still, even though it is dark outside, well, just about dark, oh my god, look at that sunset. Everything is so freaking vivid and bright. Granted, I do have a brand new reshaded that I've been playing with, so I think it kind of helps, but just in general, like, I feel like maybe just where we are in the world, or, you know, whatever, it's a little lighter. So I do notice like a lot of bugs and stuff. I think that's pretty normal. I don't know. But gosh, this freaking shopping center is literally beautiful. I love all of the lights. It's really gorgeous. Like, I like living here. Honestly, it's weird though. It just feels so weird to have like a new world in game. It's kind of tripping me out a little bit. Glad though that we've met so many new Sims and had a lot of fun. But I think I'm gonna actually have our Sim probably start heading back home, because it is getting a little later. And so with that, I'm gonna read you guys off the, I guess, mod notes so that you can get a better idea of what this mod is, what to expect. I think there might even be, you know, plans for the future, those types of things, and, you know, also how to install it, because it is a little bit of a different install. It's not just like a pop and drag. There are a couple things that you need to do. Now, I don't know if I'm just seeing things, but I'm pretty sure these lily pads aren't supposed to be skyscrapers, but whatever, I'm not judging. This is such a cool house. Really unique too, by the way. Like, is this how homes are in Japan? Like, really, these are amazing. I love the cherry blossom rug. This is so beautiful. Like, this is another level of like creativity that I feel like I could never, you know, not even if I wanted to. Where's her bed at? I'm gonna have her go to sleep really quick. This is kind of fun. I'm actually really enjoying just playing like a little bit with her in this world. It's cool. All right, so after she goes downstairs. Oh, and another thing I wanted to show you about this lot, like, oh, there is a hot tub, and it's like a sunken in hot tub. Like, the freaking creativity. So yeah, she's totally sleeping right now, but let's just go ahead and pull up the notes. As it currently stands, you can get your manitos on Sakura Hills, aka The Sims 4 Asian Adventures, right freaking now via early access on Nando's Patreon, or you can wait a few more days and he will release it to the public for absolutely nothing. When you pledge to his Patreon, I do believe it's like $5 a month, but when you're pledging, you're not just pledging to receive Asian Adventures, you're also pledging to his future and existing projects that he is currently, you know, working on or going to be working on, even updates, I would imagine, to this particular mod. You would get early access for those too. So it's something to think about, but I understand times are hard right now, so if you can't do it, totally don't stress out about it. That's why I'm here, to show you guys if it is something that you want to pledge to or not. So basically, the shakedown is welcome to Sakura Hills. This world transforms Forgotten Hollow into a beautiful place filled with cherry blossoms and stunning sunsets, which we witnessed. This project took me many hours, as I've been working on it completely by myself. To my Patreons, thank you a lot for supporting me throughout this time. You are the reason why I can continue making new huge mods. Some of the changes listed: brand new foliage, trees, etc., completely recreated lighting situation, changed visual effects for bigger impact, added a barbecue area with picnic tables, brand new map view and world icon, new Japanese inspired gates and fences for the world, removed fog, added the option to make the world a destination. The Sims 4 vampires and get together are required for this pack to work. The Sims 4 outdoor retreat is recommended, of course, if you want to make this a destination world. So this is the installation guide. It's super duper easy. Make sure sure though you are kind of like actually paying attention. I'm kind of like a know-it-all when it comes to this situation. Like, oh my god, I know how to do this. I'll just slap that there and all of a sudden my game blows up. So just take a moment to actually go through the instructions to make sure you're doing things right, and don't forget to back up whatever Nando asks you to back up. Trust me, you don't want to make any mistakes when it comes to this. But yeah, so pretty much in a nutshell, that is it. It is a pretty simple world override. I'm actually pretty excited to see what you guys do with this mod. Will you create custom lots specifically for Sakura Hills? What other worlds would you like created? Do you think that the weather should be changed, and what the hell does that even look like? Because I don't even know what the weather is like in Japan, but I'm very curious. So if you know, fill me in. Do you guys think that we should have a Sims 4 world tool? I think we should. I really do. I wish there was a better way that we could create worlds in The Sims 4, because I would absolutely love to see creators make custom ones. I didn't even know you could like go over here. Oh my god, it's actually a little bit bigger than what I thought it was. But yeah, anyways, if you guys are interested in checking out the Sims 4 Asian Adventures, I will have all of the details in the description down below, as well as the lots I personally used in creating my Sakura Hills. So with that said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.